Hello, hello, hello everybody. This is Rakish. Welcome back to the Survival World Let's Play. This is episode 2, and I am extremely excited to get started on this episode because I have a lot to talk about. So, regarding this area that we have to work with, and looking at some other work, I was very inspired, and I think I know exactly what I want to do now. And I would very much like to build a medieval society based around King Arthur. So with some wizard towers and farms and the swamp over in that direction. And I really enjoy the medieval style. And I haven't read a whole lot of King Arthur at all, but I know the general idea. I think I'll be ordering some books and start studying up more on King Arthur and the kind of Knights of the Round Table, which is something I really want to accomplish. Because to me, sorry about that. I had to take care of something quick. Anyways, to me, that sounds like something that would be extremely fun. So I have the inspiration, but now I just need to actually get started. We can actually start building things in our world. Over in that direction, there's a snowy mountain with some spruce where I got the spruce from. We have some spruce to work with, and if I need more, I can plant some. If we go over in this direction, this is where I would possibly like the castle to be. So over here, where I'll build the first house today, I think, will be the peasant farm. The swamp could be the poor area, and over here, this is all Camelot now, could be the bridge that leads to the biome in this direction, and the amazing castle on top of this mountain. If we can do some terrain editing and get those things taken care of, I think that would be really amazing. Wizard towers and the four corners, each one represents something different, and we can really add our own spin to this. I would really like to make the round table once the castle is done, but that's going to be very far down the future. So today, I'd like to just start small and build the very first house that we'll be operating out of, and just this beginning farm area, which I think can be started here. And with some terrain editing, this can be flattened down a little more, and we can start planting our wheat and all the other crops we need, and fill this up with houses and small pathways, signs that lead to towns. In that direction will be the trade center, and the bridge will lead over to the right onto the mountain with the castle. So I'm very excited. Something I didn't cover in the last video is my personality and persona for YouTube. Why I picked the name Rakish. It just kind of, it portrays my personality, just the way I am a little bit. Even if you look at my character, this is pretty much, me. The way I choose to pick my style and just kind of carry myself. Fancy but not fancy. I don't know how to explain it, but I like it. I like the name. I like the sound of it. And I'm really excited for this medieval world. So, we can get started on our house, and I think I'll put it here in the center, and everything can just kind of revolve around, this farmer's house, or however we want to go. So, let's start clearing more of an area. Okay, as you can see, I have a little bit of a chest set up. I have some stone goings for when we need our stone bricks to work on this house. I have a general idea of how I want it to be, and I'm trying my hardest to do it on my own, not using a tutorial, and I just want to see how it goes, even if it takes multiple attempts. But I think I have the general layout. I want it to be fairly decent size. I'll start creating a floor plan. Let's see here. I know. Let's see. One at 5. I know how I want the roof to be in this medieval style. This will work perfectly because I'll set a marker here. I can line things up in the middle. How long do we want this house to be? This seems good. Let's see here. Is this lined up correctly? Yes. And if I were to do the same thing here, just kind of create a marker here. Oh, well, I placed that way. That's fine. Actually, that might work a little better. I took a long time to get all of this oak, and I don't want to waste it too much. Alrighty. So, kind of a very basic, simple layout. Let's see here. I want to make sure that there's a way to have 3 spaces for some windows. 3, 4. Let me push it out to the side, this direction, 1 more. So this will be a fairly large build. Might take a little bit of time to complete, but that's okay. Let's take a look. Yes, here we go. So that's 3 on every side. Oh, what did I do wrong? Hang on. I don't like this. Not 3 on each side. But now there's 5, so I can line things up more in the middle. And let me just place a marker here. And there we are. That works good. This will be the back, sides, front, and I'm liking this so far. So let's raise the corners. Do we want to raise it by 4? How does that look? You know, I'm going to say raising this by 4 will be good. Is that right? I guess I'm raising it by 3, aren't I? No, I'm raising it by 4. My depth perception is just a little bit off. We can come here and do all the corners. And like I said, I'm doing this from scratch, just kind of inspiration from other things and turning it into my own. Okay, this is the part where I think I want to grab some stone bricks. Make some stone bricks. Where's my, here we go. Those things. Yes, here. Let's begin more, because I know I'm going to need more stone bricks in this for sure, because I'm also going to need things probably like slabs. So let's give this a shot. Let's see how this looks. Leave space for some windows. I want to try putting the entrance in the center if I can. Let's knock this out. Okay, there we are for the inside. I'm going to continue on the out and kind of raise this. Kind of start seeing how this is going to shape out. Okay. We'll put a spruce door on the inside here. Should have laid down my crafting table anyways, so let's see, spruce door on the inside. Okay, once the roof gets thrown up, I think it'll look a lot better. And we will create a window here, and then raise this up. I don't know really how much by. I'm liking how this has the potential to turn out, though. Building and survival for me is actually easier than creative, I think, because I don't know how to explain it. When you have too much freedom in creative, it's very easy to get sloppy. Let's put windows here. I don't know how that will look, but you know, let's just roll with it. I'm mostly it's got potential, it's got potential. Guess we can add a window here. Once the roof and things get thrown up, I think this will all look a lot more interesting. Okay, let's start up top now. We can decorate this bottom area later. Let's see. Yes, I think I know what to do. I didn't add this, did I? We'll see how these windows look. I'm unsure about how they'll look, but we'll find out. I'm gonna go sleep quick. Catch you in the morning. Okay, we are back awake and ready to continue. I think I'm ready to outline the roof a little bit more. There's gonna be a lot of dirt left over from this, so let's... Yes, I think that's what I'm wanting. Get rid of... Where's my axe? Get rid of these things. And then raise it once more. Let's see. That's going to be very tall, but I think that'll look really nice. And then knock these out. Okay. We'll see how that looks. Let's do the same thing for the other side. Gonna try and add a story to this. This is looking good. I love the medieval roof style. Forgot to knock these things out. Let's get rid of you. Not needed. Okay, and let's do the same thing for this side. Yes. I'm losing my train of thought. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Train of thought is back. So we'll raise this just like our corners, right? That looks good. Yes, yes, yes. Go over to this side. Raise, 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 raise. I fell. Oh boy. I feel like I'm gonna start accidentally killing myself during this. A little clumsier when I'm recording, huh? Somebody wants me to embarrass myself. Pop, pop, and Dunzo. Knock those two things out. Okay. Let's go down and take a look. Yeah, I think that's good to work with. Let's come inside. Yeah, I'm liking this so far. I enjoy this. This is good. Okay. What next? What can I add? Maybe I've seen other people do this. I'm wondering if I should try for my build. We'll give it a shot. I'm unsure. Because and then maybe we can add 2 here. Because I want to add some more structural support to this. Because it looks like it might be a little weak so far. I don't know how to explain it, but we'll add that going down. I'm liking how it's going so far. Okay, there's a little bit more that can be added. Now what I'd like to do... Well, we're low on our stone bricks, and I might have to grab more cobble after this as well, because we're running out already, which is concerning. Let's throw the rest of this in here. Let's just make a couple stone brick walls. I want to see how this looks. I'm going a little risky here, so bear with me. Please. Don't bash on me if my building skills are not up to date. Because they definitely are not. Unfortunately. But they'll get better. Over time they'll get better. Let's grab some oak fences. And we'll take these. Let's just go bing bong. Actually, no. Wood should come out, and then yes, the other way around. Let's see. How does this look if I do this around? Structural support kind of thing going on the bottom, at least. We can always add more of this if it looks good. Okay. I think that looks good. There's definitely more that can be added for sure, but that looks good. Okay. What next? I need to add some stairs of some sort to begin on this roof. What could I do? Could try spruce, or I could try stone. Stone brick, maybe. I'm just going to go ahead and turn all of these into stairs because I know I'm going to need more. And we are struggling for resources right now. Okay. I don't know how this is going to look. I'm very unsure, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. A little unsure at the moment. But we are pretty much experimenting right here. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. So. I want to do the interior last because I want to get the outside done so that I don't accidentally mess anything up on the inside. And then I can just decorate from the inside out and make sure everything goes as I want it to. Okay. Let me get back up there. I know I'm going to need more resources, so I might have to go on a resource run here soon. Let you go momentarily, but not quite yet. Not yet, not yet. Okay, this all looks good. Now I'm going to want some spruce stairs as well, which is why I already know that I should go ahead and plant some more spruce. Okay, so I'm looking at the front, and I don't know if I like this a whole lot. It just looks off to me. I don't really know how to explain it. You know what I could maybe do is I could flip this around here. What if I flip it? Would it look better? Let's see. That looks better for now. We'll come back to that later. I also want to see if, make sure that those here. Oh, I have. Okay. Watch this. Watch this. What if we did something interesting like this, maybe? I don't know if this will look very good or not, but... Maybe not that direction. What am I doing here? Would it look better this way? I think that looks okay. Let's keep it for now. We can always improve on outside decorations later on, I suppose. So, let's head up onto the roof again after we make some stairs. We're going to be needing a lot of stairs. Okay. I do not have enough resources for this, but we'll do what we can so far. I will be right back until I can grab some more resources. Okay, so just a little update. I found a major flaw with the roof, and it turns out that on the front end, I actually brought it out too far, which is why this all looks so strange. I added a little bit more to the bottom, and I'm ready to add glass now in the stone brick stair and block part of the roof. I added some fences up top. This will all get glass, and I know it'll look a lot better. The only thing that I'm unsure of now is how the oak logs blend with the spruce, and I'm wondering if I need to fix that, maybe. And I also had to need to add fences to this side as well. We'll be adding glass, and then we can do the inside and decorate the outside. Okay, and we are back once more. I took some time to figure out how I was going to do this little portion here with the roof, and I finally did it. So we're gonna come over to this side and actually fix this first of all, because it doesn't really work out too well with the roof, the medieval roof, and just kind of the pattern that it has. But I finally figured it out. I had to do a little bit of research on these medieval roofs because they're pretty tricky to do, honestly. Let's see, so you start this way, and there's a really easy pattern to see, so I'm just gonna build this up quick. Okay, there's that roof done. I'm just gonna make a quick addition here, I think. I feel like this looks good. It's a little odd right now. Here, I have an idea. Let's see. I want to see how this looks. That's a shovel. What if I bring these logs down this way? Yeah, I like that. That looks a lot better. And now that I think about it, we can add our windows downstairs as well. So let's do that quick. I'm deciding we're gonna let in a lot of natural light. This will have a lot of windows. You know what? I think to keep things interesting, we'll do this little repeating pattern there. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Okay. It's starting to get dark, so I'm gonna have to sleep. Quickly, let me fix the other side so that it looks the same. We're gonna add logs coming down because that looks a little bit better, in my opinion. Whoops. Oh no, why am I doing these things? I need to sleep quickly before everything. Okay, let's fix this. Add this back, fix you. Fix you, that's not what I meant to do. Right here. And then, perfect. Something is definitely maybe missing. What if I did this? You know, that doesn't look bad. I like that. Let's do the same for the other side. It adds a little bit more depth, in my opinion. If we had these going across. Extra structure. And then the torches on top for some lighting. That looks good. Now we can do the final roof for this side. That scared me. Okay, let me eat up and we will do this last part. That I do this last part correctly, because it could be very frustrating if I don't. So I think as long as I line everything up correctly, do the pattern right. Okay, right like this, upside down, followed by block, forward facing, upside down. Something might go wrong. Hang on. Actually, you know what? No. Block in the middle, here, and here, right? Did I do that right? Let's take a look. I mean, that looks good. Okay. Let's take a look at pretty much what our finished product is. I like this for sure. We'll add some torches, you know? I like our color palette. One thing, I want to see... I'm going to see what it looks like if I fix the logs up here, so I will be back momentarily. I'm also going to add a detail that I think would look good. And I'm going to add some wool and trapdoor. It's looking a little odd here since I added, because I added the logs. But I think I can actually fix that and make it look really good if I do this. I've never really thought to use wool on a wooden building. And I think that's part of the medieval feel. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That's really cool. I really enjoy this. Okay, let's see what it looks like with the logs. Oh yes, I think the logs make this look a little bit better. And that should be our medieval house completed. I realize there might be some flaws, but this is my first time attempting a medieval house without any tutorial or anything. And I think for at least my first house of this little farming area that can now be built based around this house, I think for my first attempt this was really good. I really like this. I'm going to spice up the outside a little bit now, and I will be back with you shortly once we add some decorations and color for this. 1 second, it looks like we're actually being raided by pillagers. 1 second, let me make a shield. Let's go fight these guys quickly. As you can see, I've already done a little bit of gathering materials beforehand. Ow, ow. 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 I now have the curse. I have the bad omen, which I haven't discovered a village in this world yet. But now that means if I find one, I have to keep my distance or else I'll accidentally start a village raid. And I'm actually all out of the materials I need. So I am going to grab some food things and I'll be back. Okay, so I gathered some materials and now I'm just going to make a basic little pathway with some coarse dirt. I guess simple landscaping is something I really enjoy. I don't know how to explain it. I'm decent at it, and we'll utilize some of these things. We'll use a couple cobble walls to make, you know, a little path. To get inside. No. This way's good. And actually, I don't know what this is. There, maybe make it a little more random. I wish I had more bone meal because I would really like to plant some more things. We'll add some torches. And the next video, I think I'll already have this inside done and an upstairs done as well. I'm just going to place some torches so mobs don't spawn in here though. But otherwise, this is our finished product. This took about 2 hours for me to do. And it's possible that in the next episode I'll have added some things, some minor changes that I think just improve the overall look. But let's do a quick look around here. We have our path so that you can get into the house. We'll begin on our farms later, and I'm super excited for the kind of vision that I have. We have all of this. Here's the back. And there we have it. Let's get a good picture of this maybe. Very cool. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. This was a really enjoyable episode to make, and I didn't really know where to start. All things will be added onto this, of course. I was just very confused about where I should start, and I figured making my player home and just starting on these farms made the most sense. Down the road, I want to add some docks or a harbor to this water, make walls all around, make the castle in the near, I guess the far future actually. The bridge. This is all Camelot and King Arthur, wizard theme, very medieval that I'm going for here. And I'm just very excited to actually create this all. So otherwise, thank you so much for tuning in. It's fun to upload and edit these, and I hope I can get more of these out soon. But otherwise, have an amazing day, and I can't wait to improve on my building skills and continue this amazing medieval project. Goodbye.